of winter. Tonight at 6, the cleanup is underway. Non-stop snow slammed the tri-state for roughly 24 hours, piling up inch by inch. And in some places, we got nearly a foot of snow. We got a foot on the street where I live.
As I cleared my driveway today, more snow fell. It's like I didn't even touch it. All that snow, of course, the sleet and slush made for treacherous traveling this morning. Road crews have been really making some significant progress. You can see the lanes here looking pretty good, traveling along at a swift pace.
Yeah, those are on the main roads. So
yeah, from the main roads. Yeah, the slush in the suburbs, though, slush in the city. Salt trucks are out on I-71, 75 tonight because there's still work to do.
Plenty of it. You were watching WCPO 9 News at 6. I'm Tanya O'Rourke.
And I'm Craig McKee. You know, we warned you about this storm, and we are warning you now as well. Do not let your guard down just yet. The frigid temps, well, this snow is most likely going to stick around.
We have you covered on road conditions, snow totals, cleanup, and whatever comes next after what has been a historic winter storm.
We want to begin with Chief Meteorologist Steve Raleigh, who's been tracking the storm for days now. Steve, you warned us.
Yes, you did.
What's the latest?
Well, the bottom line now, guys, is going to be that cold air. The Arctic air is going to settle in here. And as we do, we're going to end up seeing temperatures that are well below zero over the next few days. Let's show you where we stand right now. It's 26 degrees. This is going to seem like a walk in the park when I show you some temperatures in the next few minutes. Winds are up a little bit, so we do have a wind chill at 14 right now. As we look at our 9 first warning Doppler, though, boy, that feels good. We do have some flurries in the area, but nothing really of any interest, and I don't expect anything. This is a snapshot from our Doppler. The best way to wrap it up would be there were some folks at 6, 7. Most were at 8, 9, 10, and then you folks know 10, 11, 12. So our 8 to 12 was really right on the mark the way things worked out. Now, in the morning, these are the actual temperatures. We're talking about wind chills that are at the negative level, -5 or 6 to about 0. It is going to be bitterly cold, nearly dangerous cold. And I don't like to use that word much, but over the next few days, that'll be the case. I love this shot, and I wanted to end with it only because it does show the beauty of the snow after all of the difficulties we've gone through. Below zero wind chills are going to peak later this week, looks like Thursday. We still have some flurries around, but we do have another round of snow coming up on Friday, and it's accumulating snow. We'll talk about what that's going to look like Friday. But let's talk about what things, well, they look like out on the roads right now. Here's Jennifer Ketchmark with the latest.
You know, you talk primary interstates, that's where things are going to be at their best. Then you get to your secondary, state highways, 32, 125, 42, 50. They're great in sections, and then you get to some intersections. It's like, okay, we're not looking so great here. Your neighborhood streets are still garbage. That's about the best way to put it. But if you're looking at the main incidents, Ronald Reagan Cross County Highway, I've got issues going east and westbound right now. They're past Ridge, and also another little place where it just kind of shows a general accident eastbound. These things are happening left and right. Like, this is going to continue to be the case. I also, though, did just notice that we've got an accident. This is 75 northbound. I can't see it on the cameras there at Lynn Street, but it's red, and that just popped up. So it's like even before the incident icons are developing there on the screen, it's becoming obvious where we've got an issue. But in general, for a major winter storm, a lot of people heeded the advice and stayed off the roads, and lo and behold, it makes a difference. I want to show you, though, the difference of primary versus more of a third access road. So this is I-71 near Verona. You look at below the bridge, the interstate, 2 beautifully clear lanes of interstate coming up from northern Kentucky before you get to where the merger is at 75. But then you look at the bridge overpassing it, and it's the overpass isn't great. It's only one lane and only in one direction, not in both directions. So that is the reality check of what we are dealing with, and the difference in conditions. They're in just a few inches difference.
All right, thanks so much, Jennifer. So the clock has now started for the city of Cincinnati to remove all snow from the roads.
Now, city leaders actually set that goal today as the winter storm was still ongoing. WCPO 9 News anchor Brett Bugansky live in Avondale for us tonight. So, Brett, you're already seeing some progress, though.
We sure have. This is Martin Luther King Drive. We were down this road at 10 o'clock this morning. The road was almost impassable. You can only go maybe about 10 miles an hour. You couldn't even see the road, but now you could actually see the road. They've removed quite a bit of snow, so quite the vast improvement from where it was this morning. And you could hear some cars right here. They're going. We've even seen quite a few ambulances here. And this is considered a main road because this is where all the hospitals are, but the work is not over yet. The city has 120 drivers working 12-hour shifts where it's all about removing snow from the main routes, and they're covering about 3,100 miles across the city to try to get it back to normal. And I spoke with the superintendent of traffic and road operations, who says it's really been challenging because the snow had been falling at such a fast pace. It is something they have not seen in years. And some of you also may be wondering about your side streets and when those roads are going to get plowed.
We've tried to touch some of the residentials, but of course, we keep having to reset our efforts. You know, obviously with the snow continuing to fall, that means that the whatever we have plowed has covered back up. So it's time to reset again and start all over.
And Bolden spoke about how frustrating it's been, saying all the work that you put in, it gets covered once again. It's almost like nobody notices the work that you put in. But he said the majority of people really won't realize their efforts when it came to pre-treating the roads and continuously making passes on places like Martin Luther King Drive here until really once the snow is once it stopped falling. And that's really the case right here. But even though we're seeing a big improvement on the roads here, we are seeing quite a few more cars on the road, and one of the big pieces of advice they're asking people is really to stay off the roads. That they might be a lot better to drive on now, but they're really asking you stay off the road so crews can finish the job and really make it a much more safe driving experience for you. So we're live in Avondale tonight. Brett Pagansky, WCPO 9 News.
All right, Brad. But earlier today, take a look. If there was ever a sign to slow down, take a look at this tow truck was struck in Warren County after a vehicle was going too fast in the conditions on I-71. Ohio State Highway Patrol caught it on camera. As far as we know, everyone is okay. But remember, if you see those flashing lights, you need to slow down and move over.
I mean, slow down for sure, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And a scary situation in Independence, Kentucky. This is a look at Bristow Road. A truck ran through a power line, then slid off and into that snowbank. No word if that person was injured.
Our team has been out tracking road conditions for more than 24 hours here.
And that includes WCPO 9 News reporter Sean Delancey. He's in northern Kentucky. As I understand it, you're now near Crittenden, right?
Yeah, Craig and Tanya, we are just north of Crittenden right now, and the video that you showed there of the truck off the side of the roadway is a pretty good example of what we've been seeing here in northern Kentucky. From what we saw, it didn't appear that man was injured, but that was on Mount Zion Road, or just after Mount Zion Road on Bristow there. Mount Zion was basically clear, but as soon as you got to Bristow, it was nasty, slush, slippery. We're seeing a lot of that here as well. So this is Dixie Highway. This is basically clear right now, but just maybe a quarter mile up the road here, Dixie Highway turns into a mess. Not impassable, but definitely slippery and definitely hard for folks to get past each other. We've seen the same thing on Route 14 over to the west here, and 17 north was actually pretty clear, but it's really up and down when you're talking about Kentucky. So just be aware when you're out on these roadways that you're going to hit those slick spots, and some may look fine, but you could really run into a section of the roadway that takes you off guard. In Crittenden, I'm Sean Delancey, WCPO 9 News.
Thank you, Sean. WCPO 9 News reporter Valerie Lyon is in Covington. Lyons, I should say, is in Covington at the Cut and the Hill.
And Valerie, you've been covering the I-71 corridor all day. Much better sign out there. You can really see those taillights moving now behind you.
Yeah, Craig, here on the interstate, traffic is moving like there was never even a snowstorm. I mean, this is night and day from just a few hours ago. When I was out here earlier, cars were trudging up and down the Cut and the Hill very slowly. Visibility was low. You could barely see the pavement. Well, that is far from the case now. KYTC has 133 crews working 12-hour shifts just in District 6, and you can see how much progress they've made. Plows and salt trucks have been working around the clock to get these roads clear. And aside from a jackknife semi earlier, really early this morning, around 5:30 this morning, we haven't gotten any reports on other serious incidents down this corridor. There were a few cars stalled in the snow at around 3 this afternoon, but for the most part, the I-71 corridor is drivable, including the Brent Spence Bridge. things are looking really great. Again, on the interstate, things are looking really great. We know it's a different story for some of these side roads and these residential streets, but just because this snow is falling, we want to reiterate that does not mean the work is done. We've got a lot of wind picking up that could blow snow piles back onto the roads, and we've also got these plunging temps. That means any sludge, melted snow on the side of the roads, that could freeze over, create some ice and slick spots for drivers. So again, things are looking really great out on the main thoroughfares, but just stay cautious. Don't go too fast. Still remember that we are still trying to get through this this winter storm. So until these crews are done with their work, just give them space to do their work. For now, reporting live at the Cut in the Hill, Valerie Lyons, WCPO 9 News.
All right, just saw one of those salt trucks with the yellow lights blinking behind her. They're still out there spreading some salt. For thousands of kids, no school meant some time on the neighborhood slopes.
Some of these kids have not even gone back to school since
I know.
Christmas break. And WCPO 9 News reporter Andrew Rowan has been tracking just some of the fun. He is at the Cheviot Fieldhouse.
While the conditions have been serious, Tanya, we've also seen some serious fun. I'm gonna give you guys a countdown. Ready? 1, 2, 3. This is the west side. Tons of sledders, tons of people in different vehicles coming down the hill. It has been a really exciting time out here. The snow isn't great snowman snow, but when a bunch of people go down the hill, it packs really, really nicely. And that is what people all day out here have experienced. We were out here with some kids earlier this afternoon. They built themselves a ramp, so they got airborne. Take a listen to what they said when we asked them about a risk of injury.
It's kind of hard because whenever we land, we all try to hold on.
Yeah,
and like we all slump down and we hit.
Yep.
It's a slight chance of injury.
Yeah, a slight chance.
We're also still dealing with that light powdery snow that I mentioned earlier. You can see it on the kids' faces as they fly down the hill. It gets stuck all over their face and their hair and their jacket. Back out here, this is what it looks like. It's light and fluffy, so it's not a huge issue when you're out playing in it. When you're shoveling though, it's the sheer quantity. So you want to make sure you really are careful with your physical body as you shovel some of that snow, or do it. One woman we met with earlier, she just asked her grandson to take care of the whole driveway. In Cheviot, Andrew Rowan, WCPO 9 News.